stopping from using the vibe coding tools of Cursor is, I think, a good way to go for the future, to use the AI to build tools, but not relying on it and not learning and understanding of what's going on, I think is going to be important for developers and builders and anyone right now. So I decided to change it up a little bit of my workflow. And I used to have the ChatGPT Pro, which was like 20 euros, I think $20 euros, same thing, per month. And also Cursor, which was like 18 something per month. And then I canceled them a while ago, but yeah, so then I was trying to think, okay, well, I still like to use them. I need to use something. So I got the Gemini Pro. It's a month free trial, and then it's like a bit more, like 22 euros per month. But it includes 2 terabytes of cloud storage, so I can use the Google Drive for videos, for anything. Email. It also incorporates the Gemini in the email, so when I'm writing emails, I can check it or use it to generate emails, for example, in German, or translate into German. And the Gemini Pro model, 2.5 Pro model, is good at coding and math from these statistics that they say, from these metrics. So I've been trying to do it like, you do it before Cursor, or how we used to do it, like, okay, copy paste your code into the chat, ask questions, and then give back. And you can use it, or if it is full form, copy paste it right into your code. And here you can connect to GitHub. I haven't done it yet, but I guess you can. You just sign in through your GitHub, or you can upload a whole file here. So I have here, we go Flash or Pro. I mean, some of the best ones we can do, it's like, okay, write a prompt for me to use in Gemini Pro to build, I don't know, a web application for a Kanban to-do list. Let's just give her. So instead of just like, oh, write me the program or build me it, it'll say, write me a prompt to use in Gemini Pro, and then use it. And then, yeah, it goes over it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But another thing I like to do, we can just copy this. I'm not going to read it, but copy. Here, share. Copy contents, and then we go a new one. Pro, paste. Make the design, let's read it quickly here. Create a complete and single file web application for Kanban to-do list of core functionality. Implement, drag and drop, and then let's see what happens. Another thing I like to do is, okay, I want to implement authorization or this technology. I say, write me a to-do list, or not to-do list, sorry. Write me a step-by-step guide on how to do it. And it'll like step down each one. Okay, this, and this, like tutorial style. So while this is thinking, I'll go through some of my other stuff. So here I also just got the regular Visual Studio Code. And I got the copilot. So I installed the copilot extension, and I guess like the copilot has been better. Like originally it was like kind of crappy compared to the other ones. But Microsoft made Copilot open source, which I guess is good in my opinion, just like a good metric to like say you're pretty cool, and you can pick your ChatGPT 4.0 or 4.1, 4.0, Claude 3.5, or add premium models. And I like to use it. Like the biggest thing, I like these encoding, there's like editor ones. It's like, okay, I want to change the styling of the whole program, the whole app from light to dark, or match this styling page to this and make the other one. And like to do it yourself is like so crappy. It's okay. Like here, let's go. This isn't a style one, but like page, use class name, And it's okay, go through each, okay, here, class name, and like match all these stylings. And it's a pain, you know? So I like that for sure. And another thing that I like about these AI agent editors, like that you can use right here, is that it can see all your code, your whole project. So it's like, okay, I'm having troubles. This is like a Next.js app that I made website for fun. If I go in here and I need to like connect the API endpoints here to the front end, it's a lot harder to like explain it, get each files into Gemini. This, it's just like gives it more, it's easier to create the context for it. And that's why like a lot of people love using the cursor, Windsurf, copilot, everything. And that's why I agree. But I like to like, now I'm trying to like, okay, read and make sure I understand anything it gives. And the problem when I was using the full agent cursor, you just go, run, creates the whole thing, it deletes like the whole file and adds the whole file. And it's like, what are you doing? Like it didn't even, it's not editing, it's just too much. And it'd be hard to follow. So that's been sort of part of the workflow I've been using as well. And I also have Windsurf because a buddy sent me like a referral link. I paid for like 1 month. It was like 16, 17 euros, but cheaper. And then and it's like 500 credits. And then I got an extra 250 credits. And each prompt is a credit from these premium models. So I've been trying it, but I don't really like it that much, to be honest. I think like it's the same as Cursor, but I was using Cursor a lot more. But this one, anyway, so I thought, well, okay, I might as well use up these. I wanted to try it. I wanted to experiment and try with different tools and AI tools and everything. But ultimately, I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like it's better to understand the code, use like I'm trying to use one Gemini instead of ChatGPT just because I think it's nice. Okay, create the starting code or like any starter code I need. Give them information for the debugging, and sometimes like it'll give wrong. Like in general, it'll give like wrong deprecated libraries or versions. And I like, okay, what's wrong with this? Okay, go to the documentation, use the documentation from whatever I'm doing, put it into the Gemini or whatever. But anyways, so now I'm using the Windsurf again for like similar to what I was using the Copilot to connect far away files in the project a lot easier that it can see. But ask it questions and then like maybe quick little edits to not allow it to do too much. And then also like matching styles and quick things. Yeah. And then I have, this is my terminal. And I find, let's go back. Create. So I find here, I mean, you do your terminal, like, let's go back. So Git, mainly for Git status. Okay, I want to run the server for development. Okay, cool, works. But another thing that, like I showed this in my last video, or whatever, is the Olama. So I can do Olama, run Gemma 3, I think. Is the one I was using. And of course it's not great, but it's nice for, I find like, for example, say, oh, what is, how do I revert to a previous commit in Git? And since I'm already in the terminal, it'll give me like what I need instead of trying to Google it, asking Gemini, ChatGPT, or any other way, but it's like right here. It's right in the same terminal, which I find is nice. I don't usually really use it for like code generation or like general use, but I like it for quick response, especially in the terminal because I'm already here. So that's that. And then I have here a little bonus is Emacs, but it's pretty difficult a lot. So I'm pressing like J, K here. And if I want to edit it, I have to go I for insert, and then I can edit, and then escape, Q, no, W for write for save. And I'm trying to learn it because I guess it's pretty powerful and pretty cool. You can also wait, if I go exit this buffer quit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice here. And so I built the program here, the code, and then also has this preview. Nice. Hello. Nice. And this is just create a prompt with the Flash, the fast and easy one, into the Pro. And what is it even using? It's a static website with like embedded JavaScript, I guess. Firebase SDK. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty cool. And yeah, but yeah, I find, for example, it's hard to stand up or not be so influenced and feel like overwhelmed with how much information or like even fear of missing out. It's like, oh, there's this, there's that. It's like, oh, I don't know what they're talking about. It's okay. Try to use as much as I can, study it, but not be too like influenced or overwhelmed with it. That's kind of my feeling now with AI in general, or in technology and this in general, but also like specifically AI for that as well. So it's like you use as much as you can. Also in the programs, using the APIs to make the features use AI, and then also use the AI to do it. But yeah, that's my my workflows now. But yeah, I was gonna say but sometimes I think, okay, well, let's just try to use these Cursor, Windsurf, because it's good. I mean, you can't avoid things. You can't, if you don't use the new technology, then you'll be left behind. But I feel like it's also important to understand what's going on and not do the vibe coding sort of, or try not to anyways. It's like, use it, understand it, accept it, or accept the change. So anyways, that's my video for today, and thanks for watching. Until next time, and bye for now.